Hello, race fans. This is Larry Supermouth Huffman, AMA Hall of Fame announcer, and this isn't Supercross. It's Wednesday! And you're watching Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Stand by while the boys teach secrets of bay bass fishing with Roman on his 6-second nitro-burning pedal drive kayak, and Brian in his Cool Baits high-speed dragster boat that he takes out every Sunday! Be there!
All right. There we go. Had to turn off the music. What's up? How's it going?
Good. That sounds like a stadium applause.
I think you can hear it back on your monitor.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hearing. How are you, Roman?
Good.
Busy,
I'm
eh?
doing good. I've been busy, yeah. Learning stuff always.
Always
But-
learning.
But in a good stuff. Just for stuff for work. Stuff for work. It's been fun.
Yeah, it was a fun weekend too. I'm excited about the show. Got a lot of good announcements to make, so it's gonna be a good show, guys. Hang in there.
Let's go. Oh, okay.
Got some good TV shout outs too.
Oh yeah, nice. I'm glad you guys came through with the PB shout outs, guys. I had to put out that everyone noticed. But thanks for coming through with some awesome pictures for the PB shout outs, guys. Stay tuned for those.
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna say something, but go for it.
Well, that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in.
See you guys.
So today we're gonna cover some stuff. We prepared a couple of things. Actually, Brian prepared all the things. And I'm here ready to comment on it.
Good. I hope there's some good comments. And for everybody to comment, this is a live show. So if you're watching the replay, me and Roman are currently watching a live chat go up. So if we all of a sudden laugh out of nowhere, it's probably because somebody said something funny in the chat.
All right, cool. Here we go. So shout out. So first order of business to start out the show. Let's say a big thank you to Mr. Eric, the judge, Layman. It's all awkward for me to say that way. So Eric the Judge Layman for being the first comment of the evening, and we'll give the first like to Mr. Benji Moreno. Bit. What up, guys? Thanks for tuning in, Benji. Thanks for tuning in, Eric. Spotty at best. Let's go. Victorious. Ooh, that's a good one. Victorious. Nice. Like victorious, but bit. I like that. That's a round of applause right there. Yeah. The live studio audience today is generous. It's generous with their applause.
I got a cat that is just all, have you met Kink?
Yes.
Okay, she's old. She's like 8 years old. She's
a
a survivor.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Oh,
You owe me a Sevia. And speaking of Sevia, let's get ready to do some pop top on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top. Pump it up, Brian.
Oh yeah. Good one.
Nice job.
Scared the cat.
Kink's like, I'm out of here. It's like, and all you see is like a puff of smoke. Very nice.
See that?
Very nice.
TV metal art made that for me.
The spotty glass.
Yeah. Thank you, Todd.
Very nice. All right. Well, while we're waiting for the scores to come in, let us know in the chat what you are having for tonight's
10.
drink.
Thank you, Captain Dan. Benji, 10.
Shout out
All right. Solid 10s. Carl Black, what's up, Carl?
Shout out to Iron Fish. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to Carl Black. Thanks for tuning in. Coach Worth in the house. What up, Worth TV? Let's go. I see Muto in the house. What up, Muto? Submission Fishing Co. in the house. Let's go. You got Mr. Zach Riggs back with a fresh
Zach.
tan from Hawaii.
What? Zach, did you do any fishing there?
Oh, yeah. What? You didn't see those pictures?
I may have.
Oh,
I
my
didn't realize he
gosh.
was in Hawaii, though.
You're missing out. You would have put those in PB
Zach,
shout
why didn't you send those to me for PB shout outs?
did.
No, he didn't.
No, he shared them in the thread.
Oh.
Okay.
Next week.
Dave
Shout
Rage,
out.
what up, Dave Rage? Let's go. Arnie in the house. What's up, Arnie? Welcome. Thanks for coming back. TB Metal Art. Welcome, Todd. Exclamation point TB Metal Art. I got, what else I got here? Zach. Doug Rubinus, when you in the house? What up, Doug?
What's up, Doug?
Welcome back.
Cave Dog's driving home. Drive safe, Dog. Cave
Leonard
Dog.
in the house. What up, Leonard? Captain Dan, let's go. And Dynasty, what's up, Roy? Welcome. Cal in the house. What's up, Cal? Yokinator, what's up, Young? Welcome. All right, let's roll. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top. Dang, that was
Pretty good, dude. Pretty good.
I try to go for the no hesitation pop. The continuous. What up, Salty Dangler in the house? Welcome. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers to a good show. Cheers to fun. Cheers to Wednesday night. Cheers to the Chiefs beating the Raiders. All the above.
Oh, keep me updated on the Padres score, boys. The last time I checked was 3-3. Game 2.
Baseball? What's that?
Oh, damn.
No, I'm just kidding.
You had it so close to the camera. I could have popped it for you. Nice.
3-3 tie. So how many people do you think are watching us and the game at the same time?
If you're watching the game and watching Fishy Hour, say go Padres in the chat. Say go Padres in the chat.
Heck yeah, go Padres.
If you're watching the game and you're going for LA, turn off the TV and don't watch the show ever again. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Best sport in the world. Go Leonard, man. It's nice to like stuff. Okay, guys. So tonight's show, we're gonna make some announcements. We got some pretty big announcements. One coming up. You saw the thumbnail.
I already said go Dodgers. Boo. Just kidding.
You guys that have been in the club for a long time, we have a annual species challenge. We're gonna explain exactly what that is, and that is coming up. So you're gonna hear about that. We're going to talk about IGFA records. I know I'm always beating my drum about beating a world record, but as a club, I want one of us to hold an IGFA world record, and we're going to actually live look at the IGFA webpage, and if you guys want, I'll look up a fish for you live on the show, and we'll see what the world record is and see if we can beat it. Coach has scoured the IGFA, and he is, and I also. And we found a few that we think we can beat during the species challenge, because some of them are, I've already beat them. I just didn't submit them. And we may get into a little bit of talking about weather cooling down and how this is going to affect the fishing and maybe how it's going to change it up. Maybe we're going to put our A-rigs to bed for a little bit.
It's not going to affect the fishing. A-rigs are always going to work.
Okay.
Don't think so? It's the A-rig is the A-rig. We'll discuss it. Yeah. Okay. Good.
We'll discuss that. Yeah. So we're going to get into that a little bit. And then, of course, we got our main segment, PB shout-outs. I got a lot of good PB shout-outs that came in this. Thank you, everybody, for submitting those. The earlier you can submit them, the better. It gives me time to put the whole thing together. But we got some good PB shout-outs.
No, Eric, Leonard legit played baseball, like real baseball. And Leonard said, I played baseball till I was 28, and then Eric said, "Leonard, on PlayStation, the show." He said, "No, real baseball." That's good. So funny.
That's pretty good, Leonard.
Yeah.
I played baseball and soccer.
Oh, awesome.
But that was when I was a kid. Little.
Sweet. All right. Let's keep it going.
All right, let's get on with the announcements here. So, first announcement: if you guys didn't see Monday, somebody has fallen in love with a taco truck and
what are you talking about?
And is on a diet, but he can't stay away from a taco truck. Hey, it's keto. I know keto. Sorry.
No, it's the ultimate solution. So if you've been doing well on your diet, boys, if you've been doing good on, if you've been behaving all week, you want to treat yourself.
Cheat day.
Treat yourself on a Sunday. Maybe after you go to church if you're a churchgoer, right? Little after church snack.
Wait, no, Saturday, right?
No, Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Okay,
Sunday.
Got it.
Sunday, because Saturday they don't do birria. Birria. Say it with
What the
me.
heck is that?
Birria. It's like stewed beef or goat, but I think this is beef that they're serving. Either way, it tastes delicious.
Yeah, I'll try that. So we're gonna try to get together, just a little get together for lunch.
Very
late lunch.
very impromptu, a little late lunch, early dinner, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, at behind the Best Buy in Mira Mesa in the
That's
parking
such
lot.
a weird.
I know, it's so good. That makes it even better. That makes it even better.
Yeah.
Hey.
Roman's gonna obviously be there.
Hold
Make
on.
it. I'm gonna try to make it. I can't guarantee I'm gonna be there, but I'll try.
Hey, meet me on Sunday behind the Best Buy in Mira Mesa. Bring a chair. No beer, no alcohol. But bring a chair. It's gonna be awesome. Party in the parking lot. See you there. All right, and also
a van, are you?
that's so good. Zach said, so at 3 p.m. behind Best Buy, it's on. and if you happen to need to recycle anything to the Goodwill, they're right there too, so you can drop it off if you need if you need to bring anything to Goodwill. Okay. More importantly than that, because that's just me trying to get some tacos in and showing you guys a little bit of the flavor available to us here. We're also have a cool event going on, put on by Carl, the Dodger lover.
Carl and Jesse.
And Jesse. If you guys want to go argue about baseball with them or fish with them, also go. They're putting on a get together for MMFC LAOC chapter. Let's roll. And so the details of that meet are available in our Discord under Fishing Connect LAOC. Okay. Also, do you know where it is?
Yeah, so it's going to be on August. I'm sorry.
Oh,
October 16th, which is this Sunday,
Yep.
6:30 a.m. Alamitos Bay, and they're launching from Mother's Beach. They're trying to have boats on the water at 6:30.
There you go.
So if you guys are going to go up there, however long it takes you to unload, plan on beating up there. I think Jesse's going to be up there. Carl's going to be up there. A few other LA people are going to be up there. I'm going to try to make it. I can't guarantee.
It's tough for me on a Sunday, dude, because it's birria day, and I feel like I need that Sunday to recover after a trip like that. Yeah. So it would have been easier for me to do it on a Saturday. So maybe next time try to do Saturday.
Yeah. If I go, I'll be taking my boat because I'll be.
Oh, nice.
And that is the announcement for that. But yeah, if you are interested in go into the Discord. That's where all the details will be hashed out with those guys. Hopefully you have a good outing and you send me some pictures so we can get you guys on PB shoutouts. All good, Carl. Yep, all is good. Can we recycle Arnie? What's that mean, Eric? Is Arnie a Dodgers fan?
Arnie is a Dodgers fan.
Oh my gosh. That's almost as bad as a Raiders fan.
Oops.
Not quite.
Here. There we go. I missed it.
Okay, guys. So the big announcement is, you got any other announcements besides that?
No, but I did a drum roll for you. Go ahead.
Big announcement is, we are upon the time of year when we are going to be starting the Species Challenge.
Challenge.
If you win this challenge, like Alex Norton has, like Jesse has up north,
Oh,
you will
right.
always be known as a species champion.
Champion.
So the good thing about this is it's 100% free.
Free.
You just have to be part of the Discord in order to submit your pictures. So Salty, can you put a link in the chat if you want to join our Discord?
Exclamation point MMFC or exclamation point Discord.
And that'll take you to our Discord where you can join and participate in this Species Challenge. And you may ask, Roman, what is the Species Challenge?
Brian, what's a Species Challenge?
So, Roman, since you asked, basically it's a month long. It's from we're starting this baby on November 3rd. And why did I pick that date?
Why?
Because we're ending it. It's a 1 month long.
Oh, okay.
1 month long tournament. It's November 3rd to December 2nd. And there's a very important date in December 3rd, where we're having our Merry Macmas at Mission Bay. And that's our annual Christmas / get-together party that we have our white elephant. And at that event, we will be crowning the 2022 Part 2 Species Champion. So that is why I picked those dates. So it's a month-long event. You can fish it 24/7. So anytime, starting on November 3rd, is a 24/7 event. A few of the rules, and unfortunately, Roman, there's just a few rules, not very many. This is really loose. You must obey local fishing laws. Obviously, whatever the local fishing laws are, you got to obey those.
Do what I want.
Yeah, that's pretty much anything we do. Okay, and there's going to be a few boundaries this year. Last year, we opened it up to inshore fishing, which was, a couple miles out. We included the rockfish. This year, we're going to make it in like the first year was in bay only. This year, since most of our group is kayakers, shore pounders, float tubers, a few of us have boats, Muto. We're gonna confine the species challenge this year to inside the bay. So round of applause, I guess. Yeah.
So no, nothing offshore, nothing near shore. I mean, not near shore, but like, what is it called?
Inshore.
Inshore. Just in the bays.
Yeah, I think we're going to rotate this every year, guys. So this year we're going back. This is year 3. We're going back to in the bays. And basic boundaries are like Mission Bay. Last time we did this, and this year, the boundaries are the 5-mile-per-hour markers. Can't go past that. San Diego Bay, the last buoys leaving the jetty. Last buoys leaving the jetty. They're like, I think they're marked like 9, 13. I don't know. They're all the way out. So that is the boundaries there. The cool thing about, you can get rockfish in the bay. So the cool thing too about this year is we're opening up 2 extra bays. So it's San Diego Bay, Mission Bay, and we're opening up Newport and Alamitos Bay also. So you guys up north,
button.
Anybody can fish all 4 of those bays, but that opens it up a little more for the guys up north that want to participate in the species challenge. So everybody can participate. And if you guys are up there, like on the, if we go up north, then you can also get the points from up there too. San Diego Bay Bluefin.
San Diego Bay Bluefin. Got it by SeaWorld.
I noticed I think the buoys are back up at SeaWorld, by the way, in that little arena. They were down for a while, and a lot of people were like, remember we were questioning if we could fish in there?
They probably turned it up real fast. What up, Michael? Hey, Michael Tran, what's up? How's it going up there at LAOC? Are you going to that? Are you going on Sunday?
I think the Yakuza ruined the SeaWorld for us. They're all in there fishing, and they're like, oh, we got to put those buoys back up. Thanks, Yakuza.
No.
Okay, and another thing about the species challenge. Normally, we are artificials only. Guess what? You can fish whatever you want.
Oh, yeah?
If you want to fish artificials, if you want to fish cut bait, if you want to fish live bait, if you want to fish baloney, it's whatever you want to put on there, whatever's legal to fish with. So it's opened up to all types of fishing.
If you want to fish a cool dog, you know what that is?
Yeah, sure.
What?
I know what that is.
It's a hot dog on a cool bait's head.
Yeah.
A cool dog.
Caught a fish on that?
No.
I'm gonna make that a challenge. At one time, remember I tried to catch a
hot dog challenge.
Remember I tried to catch a fish when the fishing was really good on an In-N-Out straw.
Oh yeah.
I never could.
You should do a hot dog on a cool bait's head, but cut it so that it thins out towards the back third and it has like that action. You know what I mean? So it has like movement.
He's giving you ideas, Eric. WTF events. Gotta catch one with a straw, a
hot dog challenge.
Okay, so the way this works, you can also chum. So, coach, get those tortilla chips out or whatever you do. This is also a chumming event. Whatever legal, we'll go for it.
Dang.
Okay, so the way it works is each species counts as 1 point. So the person with the most amount of points on December 2nd will be the species champion. Cool baits Ned rig with a hot dog.
Yeah, legal methods only.
Yeah, legal methods only. Thank you, Coach. Each species would count as 1 point. Since it's lobster season, we're going to say lobsters count as 1 point, but that's the only crustacean allowed. You can't go out there and find 5 crabs and count those as points. So the only crustacean allowed is same as we always do is I think since you guys are at lobster season, what the heck? Lobster will count as 1 point.
Got it.
No other crustaceans. The prize, I already said the entry is free. Entry is free, and the prize is to be determined. We're going to figure out prize, and that's to be determined. Whoever wins is going to not only win the title, but they usually win a prize. I think first year was like an SLX reel maybe, and Todd had a prize 1 year, so we're going to figure out that prize soon.
Did you guys have the discussion about lobsters? Did I miss it, or did I just not read it?
As far as being lobster, 1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get 1 point for lobster. Lobster should be worth 2. Sorry, Zach.
But like Muto thinks that should not count.
Well, Muto, you gotta have to go catch a lobster, dude. You have to jump up. I don't know what to say. I'm doing that just because those guys put in a lot of work to get that lobster.
It's pay to win, dude. It's pay to win. You gotta go pay an extra $12 to get a lobster card. To get a lobster for 1 point.
it's gonna force me to go out with Zach and catch a lobster and go get my lobster card if I want that 1 point.
Yeah.
So
Dave Rage, you can take a picture of it and submit it as long as you're not keeping it, because that was an accidental foul hook. But if you did it on purpose, then it doesn't count.
and when species challenge gets going, I will put out a code that will need to be in the picture with your fish. Same as like Spotty Bowl. So when you get a species, add this code to it, and that'll count as a point. And that code won't come out till the day of. The way this thing is ran, guess what? Eric, of course, is going to be the judge on this. He's going to be, and also Roman, Coach, are all going to be involved in helping Eric with whatever he needs done. But Eric, thank you in advance. He's going to be keeping the score on this. And every Wednesday, we're going to give a update on what the points are. So I know last year Cal had like
that's exciting,
like a huge lead.
Yeah, that's exciting.
And then something happened. He peaked, and then I think Jesse came in at like the last minute and bumped Cal out by like 1 point. So yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Dude, imagine, Salty, if we have skins for the kayak. That'd be so awesome.
Do it.
That'd be so awesome. No, because he's talking about the battle pass, like in Warzone, the season. You pay for the battle pass, and then they give you like skins for your character.
Skin for your kayak?
For your character.
Oh.
In the game. So I was saying that'd be cool if you could give out skins for the kayaks, but those things are like expensive too. Anyway.
That would be cool. So those are the judges. I'm going to ask live on the air. Jesse and Carl, will you be our North representatives? I'm going to talk to you about boundaries and what you think would be good boundaries up there. So expect a message from me, Carl and Jesse, since you guys live up there and you know those bays probably better than us. I'm going to be consulting you also. Anything else you want to add to this, Roman? Does anybody have any questions about the species champion? I think a lot of these guys have participated in this 2 years in a row. It's a pretty prestigious title. There's only 2 so far.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So just real quick, and this is gonna like, Brian didn't know I was gonna ask this or anything, but is this kind of stuff you guys are into? Like, be honest in the chat so everybody can see what you're saying. But just let me know. Do you guys enjoy this type of thing? Do you guys enjoy having a species challenge? Because it's a lot of work.
It's because we don't have, because right now get ready. This fishing's about to get a little bit slower, and it's fun to go out there and maybe, I never fish with cut bait. I never fish with,
yeah, it makes sense.
Anything like that, and it gets me into catching different species.
Yeah,
and figuring out what's in that bay. Like it's been so long since I've caught a shovel nose guitarfish that I want to and try to catch one of those again. And this is the time when I like to go do that. It's just a fun event. Yeah, let's go, Benjamin.
Okay, good, good. All right, cool.
Fun event. Anybody can come out of the woodworks, I think, and win this thing because you know what I mean. There's some guys out there that are like, really good at catching different species. I'm gonna say coach, and bait fishermen or cut bait fishermen or even artificial fishermen. This is a good chance to fish all different types of ways.
Perfect. All right, sounds good. I like it.
Ever slow for me. Wow, Yokinator, good for you, man.
Right.
All right, so that is a species challenge. Okay, while we're fishing for this is where I'm gonna go into another segment right here, Roman. While we're fishing,
if fishing is slow for you, you're too old, dude. It's like if it's too loud, you're too old.
Oh. I just turned a year older Monday, so getting there.
Nice. We already sang happy birthday for you yesterday. Sorry, on Monday. So sorry. I'm not gonna do it again. You have to go watch the replay.
I saw it. Thank you. I was there. I heard it. I was at Disneyland, by the way.
When the fishing slows down, let's go to karaoke. Says Zach.
Yeah. When are we gonna? Hey, I can bring a karaoke behind the Best Buy.
Oh my god. They probably wouldn't care. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
We could go into Best Buy and karaoke.
Yeah, get into Best Buy and grab a karaoke machine.
Can we test this machine out? Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Zach. All right. Okay, so I talked about the species challenge. While we're out there, me and Coach had a discussion on the WTF this weekend. The WTF event happened, and we met up afterwards. And Coach was talking about world records that are easy to beat. And I think this is the time of the year when we're catching these type of fish. You guys know, me and Roman did a show, a year ago maybe, with the Zach from the IGFA, and he came on the show and explained exactly how to set a world record. You guys have heard this. I carry around this on my boat, which has a certified scale, a certified measuring device, everything you need to set a world record. So if we do as a club go out and try to set a world record, we are set up for it. And also, if I'm not around, the Marlins Club has a certified scale, and also Dana Landing has a certified scale. So that's where you could weigh your fish. But we thought it would be interesting to look up a couple of our local fish and see what the records are. So me and Coach came up with a list of a few fish that we think we can beat. So I'm going to go to and guys, I'm going to share the exact IGFA webpage. Just Google IGFA. You can look up these records yourself and see if there's any out there that you think you might be able to beat. So it's access to everybody. I'm a member of the IGFA, so I have a little bit more. I can go a little more deeper into the details.
Okay.
Fancy IGFA
member. No, I'm MFC member, bro.
I'm that too.
That's right. All right.
Right. So
let me talk to you for a little bit while Brian gets his screen ready. Hey, on Sunday, behind the Best Buy Mira Mesa at 3, we're going to have tacos. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Let's go to the screen share. Let's see. Oh, screen. There it is.
So one thing I noticed about the IGFA, when you go to look up like a sculpin, there's like 10 different ones. So I had to bring in the master of the fish ID coach to help me out with some of these. But all right, so I know you guys are going to see later on that Jesse caught a huge California scorpion fish. And I think that is one of the world records you get. So if you look, are you sharing this screen yet, Room?
Yes.
Room?
Yep.
Okay, so if you look, this is the IGFA world record. And this is how you actually look it up. So all tackle means that you can catch it on any type. They also have freshwater category. Oh, take this off here.
What?
They also have
Keep going.
different types of categories. Mainly, we're going to look at the all tackle. They also have line categories. We're not going to get into those tonight; just take too long. But we're going to go to all tackle. Then you go to here, and you can select what fish you want to look up. Hit go.
Yeah, and Doug is asking about the calico record.
Oh yeah, we'll get into that. Hey, if you guys, we'll look at that next, Doug. So
Cool.
if you guys want me to look up a current record, that's what this show's about. So
Perfect.
okay, so here is the California scorpion fish. The current world record is 4 pounds 6 ounces. That's pretty big, Roman. I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think Jesse's was about 2.5 pounds, maybe. So I mean, I
Okay.
think it's beatable. But this
Look
is
at
a fish that Jesse caught in our bay, I think, and they're caught in the bay. But this is a way that you can look up to see if you can beat it. So here's the angler's name, 4 pounds 6 ounces. It was 18.5 inches long, which doesn't seem too.
That's
man,
big.
That's a short fish for how heavy it is.
Yeah, that's a big fish.
18 inches, 4 pounds. Man, it must have some. It has a big head though.
Yeah.
Scorpion fish all head.
But Cedros Island?
Caught in Cedros on August 2006. So that record's held for a while.
There's gotta be some
He
big
caught it
ones.
on the bottom 60-pound line. Jeez. 60-pound line on a sardine. So obviously he was fishing with something else. Look at
He's
that
trying to fish
setup.
for halibut or something.
Looks like he's fishing for a tuna.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead. You want to see the calico record?
Wait. Yeah. Young said check for lead.
Oh no, let's not get into that.
Nice one, Young. Nice one.
So when you go into search here, you can see all the bass here. You got to go to bass first, and let's see where the calico is.
At their kelp calico.
Where do you see it?
Go down more. It's
There.
under K. Right
Bring this up, and it's going to show you a picture. Oh,
Yep.
see this is what makes this one different. This is the all tackle, which means you can catch it on any gear, any line, and then it also has line categories.
Oh,
So
it does?
Yeah, this is one of our local fish that has an actual line category. So if you're
Interesting.
fishing different weights of line, like this one right here, I think is the 2 pound. You can see right over here where it says 2 pound, 4 pound, 6 pound, 8 pound. So the 2 pound world record, 2 pound line world record is 5 pounds 11 ounces,
Damn,
and then it
dude.
goes on and on. So if you're interested in fishing a line record, we're going to put a link in chat that shows you exactly how to submit one of these. We did a show like a year ago with the guy from the IGFA, Zach, who is the guy, if you send your world record to, he's the guy that approves it, looks at it. He is the man down there. And we did a show with him, and he's explained everything. So Roman has put together a link where after the show, if you want to check it out, it'd be cool to go back and check that episode out. I think it was in August of last year we talked to him. Maybe it was 2 years ago. It's a while ago. But check that link out. Go check that video out. It's pretty interesting. And then he tells you exactly how to do it. But we're going to go to what everybody wants to see, which is the all tackle. So click on my details here. And here it is. Angler. There's his name. Why isn't that? It doesn't say anything. Oh, there it is. 23 inch. Okay, this is the length record. Caught in Cedros of all places. Daiwa Alexa, right on. 50-pound casting, big hammer swim bait. Look at that. In Cedros, world records, 23.2 inch. So there's a length record, and there's also, this is the length record, and there's also a weight record, which is, oh, you look at that. There's a vacant one here.
For what line weight?
20 pound.
20 for so for a 20-pound leader, it's vacant.
It is vacant. Look at that, guys.
Let's milk it, dude.
We can. My record. That's my future record right there.
We can all get that record with a smaller fish, like a small fish. Submit it. They have to accept it, right? And then
vacant. It's whatever's turned in. Maybe there's a standard for it.
I'm gonna go turn that in right now. Tomorrow, guys, I'm going fishing.
The 20-pound line is vacant. Look at that. Who would have guessed?
Dave said, "Dude, go get a dink." Exactly. Go ahead.
Watch that episode with Zach, IGFA, and he'll tell you exactly how to submit that record. Tip it so they do fly fishing too. Look at Jesse. Look at that. All these are vacant.
There's a lot of wow. I better take up fly fishing.
Fly fishing. Yeah, they got junior records. Wow, there's a lot of vacant. See, guys, there's a lot of vacant records, and if it's vacant,
they're like dibs. Carl's like dibs.
They got one at Newport Beach. Okay, so where is the all tackle world record? Okay, here's the actual weight one.
Thanks, Arnie.
There's a picture of this one. Yeah, we've seen this picture before.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the all tackle. This is the poobah of calicos, 14 pounds, 7 ounces. That is humongous. It was caught in Newport Beach.
Let's go, Newport.
Yeah, October 1993. That's how long that record has stood. Jeez, what was that? 20 something years? No, 19 years ago. I caught it on a Shimano 65. I guarantee that was a Shimano 6500 bait runner, because back in the 90s, that was the real. Caught it on a dial rod, Shimano, but anything bait runner.
That's awesome. That's why where I get some of those shorts.
Fly lining a pack Pacific mackerel. Look at that, dude. That is a huge fish. I like his measuring device. It's got the yardstick out.
Yeah.
Too.
Classic.
Classic. So there you go. Any other? All right. We got sucked into a wormhole here on calico. So let's look up the one that I think that we can beat, guys. It's a shark, and it's a horn shark. And I know, Roman, you shared a story with me before we went on the air about this. What did you see when you were down there?
So yesterday, was it on Friday? I told you guys that story about Friday when I went diving for lobster with Bo. On one of my last dives, I ran into like a horn shark. It was just chilling at the bottom, like where the rocks of the jetty meet the actual sand. It was just sitting there. That thing was like at least 3 feet long. Well, it looked about 3 feet long, which it was probably about 2.5 feet long in real life. When you pull all the water, they shrink. But that could have easily beat that record, dude. How much? What's the
record is 6 pounds 1 ounce.
Oh yeah, that thing was definitely 6 pounds.
I talked about this last year too.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna beat that record. I still haven't done it yet. But
Yeah.
during the species challenge, somebody's gonna catch a big horn shark. And if you catch that thing,
Oh yeah.
make sure you have a scale just so you can check it. And if it does beat that record, we got to get you a certified scale or to a certified scale to. One thing I noticed, Kevin said he set a record once on his scale, and he sent the scale in to get certified after he caught it. So I don't know if that'll work, but make sure that if you do get a horn shark over 6 pounds 1 ounce, let's try to submit that world record. This one was 27.5 inches. So the one you think, I know I've seen bigger than that.
27.5 inches. That's like what? That's less than 3 feet.
Yeah, that's 2 feet 3 inches.
Dude, this one would have beat it for sure. It was way bigger than that.
It was in Catalina. It was caught on a pin, reel, Berkeley line, 25 pound, using squid, which is probably what a lot of us are going to do.
Yeah.
Another fish. I mean, another fish that is the Pacific angel shark. Coach seems to think that one can be beat. So Let's look at your favorite fish.
What's my favorite fish? Oh no.
The angel shark.
Oh.
Where are we at here?
I feel like I'm destined. I feel like I'm destined to get this record, Brian. Like I feel like
you're the one.
the hero's journey, where the hero gets asked to go on the journey, and his initial reaction is always like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that, right? And then like something happens where he's got to do it, and there starts the beginning of whatever movie you want to watch. Star Wars, whatever. Any movie's got that same hero's journey, where the initial reaction to the hero's call is rejection from the hero. So I gotta eventually catch one of these sharks. Dang it!
Sorry, I'm trying to look these up. Is there any that anybody else wants to look up while we're thinking of this? Let's look up the sculpin, right?
Let's see the angel. Did the angel shark come up?
I don't see it.
Oh, it's at the top.
Maybe it's not a shark. Maybe it's just an angel. I do not see that in here. It's a lot of there it is. Well, angel shark Japanese, angel shark,
Try it.
angel shark king, angel shark gray probably, or angel fish. No, that's got to be this one, right? It's only angel shark on here.
Try it.
So there's a picture of it. It says 9 pounds.
Coach saying,
is that yeah, that's ours.
No, that's not. Oh, it is. It is.
Look at the way you guys holding it. All right. So the world record on that is 20 pounds 6 ounces. That's pretty big.
That's pretty big. Coach is saying do by genus.
Oh yeah, good one, Coach. Like
Can
I know
you-
that. I know
Can we even say that out loud? Is that gonna get us banned?
I know. I've heard of people catching 40.
It says squatina. I'm rubber, your glue. Whatever you say, bounce off me, sticks on you, Coach.
Sand bass. You'll get everyone see sand bass, Corvina. Okay, let's skip through these. Okay, so real quick, this is 20 pounds 6 ounces. Maybe beat that. That's pretty big.
That's a good one. That's a good record.
Bottom fishing cut mackerel. Yeah, Shimano caught in Japan.
Squatina californica.
Okay, let's look up. Down in SD wants to look up the Corvina.
So sand bass, corvina, and squatina californica. That sounds a little shady.
Okay. Do I see it? Short fin Corvina right there. Bam. Oh, we remember this. I think we shared this.
Oh
picture
yeah, Grandma rocking, dude. Let's go.
Carmen Rose.
Carmen don't play, son.
Carmen Rose, man, Slayer right there. Carmen Rose caught herself a 10 pound 6 ounce out of San Diego Bay. Right on.
Yeah, Dave. What are those fish's pronouns? Right. That's funny. Carmen don't play though.
Carmen Rose, man, she's went out, slayed it up, set a world record, caught it on a dead grunion bait fish, line size 15 pound.
Oh, let's go, Padres scored. Let's go, baby.
Reel too. Yeah, quantum reel. I haven't fished one of those in a long time. And a Shimano type rod, set all the way back in 2008. Yeah, get it, Granny. That's right, man. What if we could get her on the show so she can describe so that funny, catch? Dude. So there you go. It's 31 inches, 10 pounds. That's pretty big. I'm going to say that's a pretty.
We should try to reach out to her, dude.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Everybody search down Carmen Rose. Let's
Carmen C. Rose.
I'd love to hear the story on the world record. Okay, and what was the next one? Was it sand bass? I think that is considered a barbed sand bass. Of course, we're going to go with. I think this is it. Maybe it's called spotted. No, of course we're going to look at this one. I can't go without this. This one makes me sad. Even though I'm happy it was caught, it's the world record spotty.
Yeah.
At least got a Padre hat on at least.
Padres, that's good. It's a 8-pound line.
So it's 4 pounds, 15 ounce. I've talked about this a million times. 23-inch spotty. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Caught it in San Diego Bay, so it was in our waters. Caught it on a Strike King spinner bait. Go Paul. Paul, we need to reach out to this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I've studied this picture many times. Doesn't that look like South Bay to you?
Kind of.
What do you mean? I think it
hey,
does.
but then again,
He's
There's been a lot of There's been a lot of construction, dude, since 2003. That's a lot of construction.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Is that dude from the Backstreet Boys? Hey, yeah, we could get him on. He could join the new Mac on the Block. Anyway, there's the unfortunately. I mean, just to get a 4-pounder, it's like sounds impossible. To get a 5-pounder, oh my gosh, that's gonna bother me.
What else we have?
We're going to
sand bass.
Yes. Let's see here. There's probably a different name for it.
Barred sand bass.
Yeah. A lot of bass. Not golden. Somebody sees it, they're like, go down. Rock bass. I do not see it. I know it's in here somewhere. You cannot, by the way, you cannot type in like the exact name of it. It does not come up. You have to go through this. I do not see the sand bass. Do you, Roman?
No. Right there, right there, one above.
No, that's the spotted one, I think.
No, that's it.
I think that's spotty. I think that's the one I just looked at.
No, that's spotted.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
I'm sure this is bigger.
Oh, we've seen this picture in the past.
Oh, that's right.
Look at how happy that
I think it's so big, dude. That looks like, I think it's so fake. That's fake, dude. I'm just gonna
long arm in it.
It's so big. No, you can see his elbow right there, dude.
It is okay. So it's 13 pounds 3 ounces. That is enormous. Maybe it be beat. Caught in Huntington Beach, 1998, on a Shimano Magnum 2000. Line size 12-pound. Bottom fishing with a Worm King. Yeah, he's even holding it right there, dude.
I got a quick question here from Dave. He's asking if the MMFC records will reset for 2023, and the answer is no. Basically, right now it's gonna be the easiest time to get a record in the MMFC records because we just started as a club, right? So it's a new thing, and then it'll be more significant for you to get a record because most of the records will already be set. So it's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. That's gonna go on forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Coach wanted me to look up the Moray, California eel.
Moray, California, I see it.
There it is. I don't recommend trying to land one of these things. I don't know if you've ever dealt with an eel.
I've seen them and I've seen videos of them going crazy.
Yeah, but here it is. Coach thinks it can be beat. So darn it, there's no picture of it. So the record is 10 pounds 8 ounces.
There's no picture of it because it ate the camera.
Yeah, and it was 44.75 inches long, caught on bait. Just says bait fishing, 30-pound line. Aluminous rod, man. I think it's going all out. See,
Carl,
yeah, I mean,
Carl, we got weights and fish.
10-pound eel. Ooh, I don't know, guys. You can try to set that world record. All right, one more. Is there anybody else? Oh,
we still didn't look up that angel shark.
We just looked up the angel shark.
No, that was the Japanese version.
I didn't see anything that was
by genus.
That was the only angel shark I saw.
By genus, look it up. Was it Coach just put it in here?
What is it?
There it is. He said it was Squatina, Squatina. Squatina.
SQAL.
Squatina. Two down.
This one?
2 down, 3 down, 2 down.
Right there. Right?
That one.
Damn. Okay, let's check this out, Coach. There is no world record for that.
Squat.
Wait, hold on. Japanese and Europe. There is a world record. There's one in Japanese and European. So let's look at we looked at the Japanese one.
Let's see if it looks like it.
What the heck, brother?
Oh, dude, there isn't.
57 pounds. Oh gosh, 60 inches.
I thought you said there wasn't. I thought you said there was a vacant angel shark one.
No, it's not. There's a European one, it looks like, and a Japanese one. There must be two. They must be like two different types.
Interesting.
Got it on a mackerel strip. There you go, Coach. Those guys.
Those are big, dude.
Those are really big. I saw. Let's look up a few more of these, and then we're going to move on to PB shoutouts. We are running here, so everybody wants to see the Dorado. So let's go.
Oh yeah.
Would that be under Dorado, you think? Or you think that would be... Let's look.
Oh yeah, so I got another one from Todd too. We can do that one.
What is it?
Tacoina.
Is that the
I don't know what it is.
what is it?
Oh yeah, the genus is Tacoina. Tacoina. TAC.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh yeah. How about TASE? TASE.
Nah, I don't see it. It doesn't have everything, guys. Like every fish
Yeah.
in the world is not in here.
Can't see. The chat's so funny.
Right. Yeah. In the hoops. I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, that counts, right?
I don't know. It's all tackle. Would it
Yeah,
be
but like, say if it were encouraging people to handle freaking eel, dude, those things are so mean.
it's been over a year. If you guys think we should get Zach on here from the IGFA. So one more fish, and then we're
Dorado. I'm sure that's gonna be like something huge, like over like 70 pounds, maybe 80 pounds.
The Dorado.
Yeah.
And you guys,
The Dorado is Coryphina.
There, so it's right here. Bam.
Coryphina. There we go.
If you guys, it's
That ain't no Dorado.
not a Dorado.
So the genus is Cory, Cory. Coryphina, something like that.
Right there.
Cory,
Right?
yep, that's it. I think.
Okay, so there's two of them.
We're looking for the what is it?
Pacific. That's the
Hip,
one I guess.
hip something.
Okay, let's hope there's a picture. No picture. No, this can't be it because it's 10 pounds.
No, that's not it.
That's not it. All right, let's look up one more.
Oh, wrong genus. We did the wrong genus.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Okay. Back.
It ends with the EANA. Coryphenia.
One more time, Roman.
Cory. Coryphina.
This one.
Yes, that one.
There it is. All right, so we got. Here it is. This must be it. There's two of them. So we'll look at both of them real quick.
Dave Rach said, "Look up IV drainage cat for coach." from the genus Drainicus Fishicus.
That's like our Dorado.
What?
No, come on.
No
8
way.
pounds?
Maybe a women's
I
record.
beat that. It must be. Record photo caught in Maryland. Maybe there's there's two different ones. Okay, so custom rod, caught it on bait, 8 pounds. No way. That
No
can't be
way.
it.
No way.
Okay, then there's another.
Taking my wife
one.
fishing tomorrow. Okay.
All tackle world records. So it
Oh, that's a
says-
pompano, dude. It's Coryphaeus hyperurus.
That's the thing about the Dorado. There's so many variations of this fish. So which one are we looking for?
Okay, so Coryphaeus, and the second part is Hyperurus. Hyperurus.
Okay.
So Cory. But yeah, you were on it. CO. Sorry. Yeah, CO. No C. Yep. Up 3. Up 3.
This one?
Up 4. Oh, maybe up 3. Coryphaenia. Up 1 more.
That one. I thought we already looked at that one.
Okay, and then change the before you hit go. Change the species. Click on that one, and then change the species column to HIPAA. Yeah. Hip one.
Yep. Ooh.
There you go.
That's
You're not giving the site enough information, Brian. Now we have it.
Yeah.
There you go.
But
Dolphin fish. Dun,
there
dun,
it is. That looks
dun.
like bam. All right, look, there's line categories for it. too.
Okay.
So let's see if there's any vacant. There is a vacant. Look at this right here. Vacant, guys. There's a vacant category
What line weight?
on 130 pound. Dang.
Fishing ropes.
Wow. So the 130-pound Dorado is vacant. You guys can go set that one. Wow.
Oh, that's interesting, Todd.
So here's all the line categories. We're going to go to the all tackle. Let's check out the details on this baby.
What did I say? 80? What is it?
87 pounds.
Oh, dang.
9.5
Yeah,
inches.
dude.
Wow.
That's a
50-pound line, trolling, soft plastic squid, cut
That's a
around
lot
the
of-
center.
It's a lot of meat.
That is caught off of in Costa Rica. Wow. Wow.
Trolling.
Good luck.
Trolling. Jeez.
But it's interesting to see that there's a vacant one. Let's go back to that. So if you guys have a 130-pound line, I don't know why it's vacant though. Maybe there's a minimum. So we need to talk to Zach about that. So Roman, I'm going to stop my screen share.
Okay.
And if you guys want to fool around with that at home,
Dang, that's cool.
just go to the IGFA webpage. I'm going to take a drink here real quick.
44-pound and 12-pound line look like. Yep.
Yeah.
The
So
fresh. Good.
if setting world records is something you're interested in, nobody's done it. I've talked about it for 2 years. Ever since I came to the show, I've been wanting to set one, but I always make it a goal. But be ready for it. Watch that show with Zach on it. Roman put the link in there. Go back after this, or when you're driving around, whatever. Listen to Zach, the guy that'll explain exactly what to do. Don't want to go over all that right now. It'll take me an hour. But I have a certified scale. I have a certified measuring device. They opened up some new categories specifically for you kayakers for length. So some of these fish have a length category that's vacant, but you need this specific measuring device. So if you're going out, I can let you borrow it, or you can buy one yourself. The measuring device, I think, is $40. You get it from IGFA. And if you have a scale, I sent them my brand new. Here, let me show it to you. I just bought a brand new scale and I sent it up to them. And if you want to get a scale certified, I think it's $40. And you send them your scale, and when you get it back, the scale's never been used yet either, Roman, unfortunately. But when you get it back, I don't want to show my number, but it gives you a sticker on the side with a serial number. So when you do submit a fish, it will tell you exactly what scale you use. So I have one with that is certified. And then this right here is the measuring device. This thing's ridiculous. It's from Canada because it's in centimeters, but have that upside down.
Salty's got a good question. He asked, Brian, when do you have to recert your scale?
It's every year. So you have to send it in every single year. I think mine expires in like 3 months.
Okay.
But I think it's every single year, unfortunately. You got to send it in and get it freshly, certified.
What's up, Kevin? Hey,
But,
man, you get here when you can, dude. We're glad to have you. So no worries at all.
But this is what you need, guys. So if you guys go out and you want to borrow this, sure, heck yeah, I'll let you borrow this thing. But this is the this is the measuring device you need to set that world record, length record. And that is all I'm going to talk about records tonight. Would somebody please set one in our club?
That's
I think
cool.
that'd be awesome to have.
That's very cool.
A Mad Max.
I like it, dude. I like it. I want to try to set one of these records so I can put a certificate back here somewhere.
Yeah. Just something.
I'll replace that.
Awesome. Just to be a world record
Or
holder.
replace that sheephead drawing right there with the certificate for.
And when
a
you
world
do set a
record.
record, they send you a nice, fancy little, plaque with a nice, fancy
Yeah, that's what I'm
little
saying.
certificate in it with like one of those cool stamps on it. That
I know this is part of the interview episode we did that's in the chat. But real quick, if I catch something and I'm not a member of the IGFA, does it still count?
Yes. So you would submit it, you become a member, you pay to have the submission. So yeah, you don't need to be a member before.
Right. So you can be out there making attempts.
Yeah.
Right. And then if you catch something that you weigh on your scale to be the right record for a potential record, then you contact Brian, or you go to the Marlin Club, or you go to Dana Landing.
Yep.
And get your fish weight on a certified scale. Get a picture of the weight. Get a picture of the fish. Get a picture of the scale ID. Yep. And
there's a form to fill out.
Yep.
Watch that episode if you're interested.
Definitely watch that episode. But just what I'm trying to get at here is don't be deterred because you don't want to join the IGFA yet. You won't have to until you want to submit a fish. Okay, and it's okay to catch a fish first and then join.
Yep.
Cool.
And when you join the IGFA, I'm not really promoting it, but if you do, they send you a really cool like coffee table book of all
Nice.
that year's world records.
Oh, very
And
cool.
every year you renew, you get this really cool, awesome color photos book just to sit there and flip through and check out all the world.
John said, Dana Landing world record smelt. Let's go. I understand there's a different pound test category. Does that leader come into? Does a leader come into play? Yeah, for the line category, is it the leader line? Like for example, can I fish like 80-pound braid and have like a 12-pound leader? And is that
watch the show?
Okay, that's right.
I don't remember, but you have, if you're going for line category, you have to send in a portion of that line to Zach, and he has a very expensive machine where he tests the break strength of it. So if you're going for a 4-pound, obviously it needs to break before that 4-pound. And Zach recommends a few manufacturers on lines that he knows they are, like IGFA ready lines, that he knows that those specific brands are going to break at the point they're supposed to. Cool. He says most do. Yeah. But if you're going to actually go for line categories, you might want to watch the show, and he'll tell you what brand to get. He says those ones are always right on the money.
You can actually test it yourself too.
Yep. All right. So with that, let's move on to PB shout outs here, Roman.
PB shout outs.
Takes me a minute to get all this going.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, boys. We're going to jump into PB shout outs in a little bit, but do me a favor while we wait for Brian to set up that share. Can you do me a favor? Hit that like button. If you're watching from a phone or a tablet, you can exit the chat, hit like, and then come right back into the chat. Look at how do you guys like the dark mood? Darkness.
Pretty good to me.
I'm good. You ready?
No, I'm not ready. I'm sorry. Keep talking.
So.
Tacos on. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, cool. So yeah, I think I'm feeling inspired to try to catch one of these records. And while I'm trying to catch one of these records, I'll be accruing fish for my species challenge. So that's pretty cool.
Exactly. That hornshire record fine, man.
So it's kind of like you're fishing for two things at once. And how cool would it be? Like Carl was saying, Carl said he needs one of those world records on his wall, on his office. It's just cool. It's just a cool conversation piece, even if it's like, I don't even care if it's for like a fish that's like not, that gets broken, right? So for example, let's say one of us I'm gonna go to a split screen with you, Brian, real quick. Let's say one of us catches, oops, that's the wrong one. One of us catches the horn shark, right? And it's vacant right now, you said? Oh no, it's small.
6 pounds.
6 pounds.
Small, 6 pounds.
Somebody catches like a 6.5 pound, or like what's it? I think there's a minimum. It's like a half a pound or a pound.
I don't remember. I have to watch the show, but yeah, it was.
Okay, so let's just say somebody catches a 7-pound horn shark. Somebody catches a 7-pound horn shark. That person will submit, and they'll get their plaque, and they'll get everything, right? And then someone else in the club can get an 8-pounder, also submit, get their plaque and their thing. It's cool. It's just a cool thing to have, And
when you go to the webpage too, you can check out the history, and it'll show like the calico history, how many times that record's been set.
Yeah.
Held for, so
that's super cool.
You'll always be on there, and if you do get it and your photo gets selected, you'll be in the coffee table book too, so you can have that thing laying out on your coffee table.
Make sure you're wearing your MMFC shirt. Boom.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
We've seen you out on the water. They say you fishing harder. I guess we'll find out this week on our PB Shout Out.
Let's do this.
You want to be on PB Shoutouts? Please, guys, send me your pictures through Discord, Instagram. Brian likes to fish. And if you have a fish you're proud of, or even something you've done to your vessel, a new rod, reel, whatever, I'll put on anything. Just send me a picture with a story, and we'll get this on here. But to start out the PB Shoutouts, we're going to this guy right here. Nice hat. That guy right there is the 2022 species champion. He's covering up his face, but that is Jesse. Jesse went on the pickle run with us. He said, "Hey, Brian, I want to share these pictures I got on the pickle run."
This
is my personal. This is a personal best, by the way, guys. Look at that thing.
It's cool.
This is my personal best California scorpion fish. It was 14 inches, 2 pounds, 2 ounces. That is big.
That's nice.
That is heavy for the length. I caught it on a 4-inch gulp shrimp, new penny color. Of course you did. Using a double dropper loop on the bottom, about 60 feet. 60 feet of water, and was sitting around 80 to 100 feet of water. And he says it's too late for that show. No, it's not too late. And he not only got a picture of it, he got a length of it. Dang.
That was nice.
Kayak, dude, when I caught the rockfish, those things are flopping around, man. I'm like a little cautious about those things. I don't want to take I can see you're hanging your leg out of the boat, Jesse. It looks like and I think that's for a reason.
That's experience.
That's experience right there. Be careful on your kayaks, guys, when you're handling those things. This is the part that hurts.
Yeah, the face ones too. The face ones will get you too.
Right here. Yeah, and there's like I've just been grazed.
Yeah.
By one, and just grazing it. Ugh, it doesn't feel good, guys. And there it is on the scale, 2.2 pounds. Congratulations on that PB, Jesse. Nice job. What kind of net is that? That net looks nice. I'm looking for a new net. Next up, this guy.
Let's go.
We're still biting. If you didn't know, they haven't left quite yet. I'm not sure how far they are out. They're probably not 5 miles anymore, but I'm not sure. Maybe. So if you don't know who that is car salesman Alexis. Good job, Alexis.
Very cool.
Hold up his prize trivia. This is his personal best. I caught this fish. It was super heavy. I don't think he measured it, but he said it was super heavy. I caught it with a Penn Fathom 25 in with 65-pound braid, white colored, and a clear mono top shot. And here's another picture of him taking that baby home. And guess what he did? He ate it.
Very nice.
Job,
oh,
Alexis.
there you go. I like
Thanks
it.
for sending in that picture.
Go Padres.
Yeah, he's not Padre. Everybody's Padre fever. How was it? If you're in chat, how was that thing? I bet it was delicious. Next up, this Slayer. This guy, man.
That's a nice one, dude.
Tyler. He's on every week. Tyler, Tyler works in the sports fishing industry, right? He works at like a tackle shop, I think.
Yep.
Tyler, you're always amazing me with these giant catches. You're always out there slaying it. I was searching for a yellowfin again, but this time on the backside of Clemente, as a water temp seemed to look better in some parts, and basically started out our day rock fishing during the slack tide, which I ended up getting this fish right here, which is a 16-pound lean cod. Dang, that's a big one. After we went further south towards the east end looking for dolphin pods, I ended up spotting one that was fully foaming. We ran up to it, slid some baits, and had a quadruple hookup. After those fish were slayed in the school, we totaled about 17 out of 20. Not bad. Okay, you ready for some pictures?
Yes.
Okay, there's 2, right? So this has been the beginning.
Oh, that's a big old sculpture. That link cod. Go back to that link cod. Look at that thing.
That thing's massive. Dude.
No, on the deck. Because then you see its belly sitting on the. Look at that thing. That's so nice. That thing was full. Dang, I like
More
it.
tuna, and wait to see this one. Bam! Look at that deck.
Oh,
Tyler, what? You like stocked up for the winter, dude.
Jeez. Nice job, Tyler. Slaying.
Ended up with 17 of them. Dang, look at that. Oof, can't even walk. Good job, Tyler. Next up, we got this guy.
Let's go, Young.
That is Young. Yokenator. Chat. Thank you always, Yokenator, for showing up, participating in the show. We really appreciate that. This fish counts. The fish counts across the different landings we took was really good. So I searched and found an opening on a private charter. The producer out of H&M, given all that 2 days before a full moon, I knew it was going to be epic.
Very nice.
I was ready and rigged for small bluefins, but the captain thought differently and convinced the charter master to head south deep into Mexico hunting for Dorado and yellowfins. In the morning, we found a patty loaded with good-sized Dorados and limited out quickly. Oh, that's going to be nice. Some of the yellows fins were mixed in. The captain decided to move, and not long before, we found a school of football-sized yellowfins. Bam, there's one right there.
Oh, let's go.
Football-sized yellowfins that was hungry. I switched over to the slow-pitch jig, the Muto Special, the 60-gram submission fishing code assassin jig on a major craft rod rated for 80 to 150 grams. And a Daiwa Lexa 300. See, people are fishing Daiwa Lexas out there for those small tunas. That's a. I don't want to say it's undersized, but that's awesome.
It's a nice fish.
Yeah,
Yoke, was it hard to bring it in? How long did the fight take?
So he's fishing the Muto Special 60-gram submission fishing assassin on a Lexa 300. Let me see if I can see it.
I like
He's
that.
got the TW. He's got the nicer one, it looks like.
I like the belly pattern on those. I like the whole pattern on that fish, but I really like the belly pattern on tunas like that.
It says it took him 5 minutes.
Looks cool. Very nice.
30-pound braid, 25 floral. Got my limits really quickly. It was fun to see the tuna chasing after the jig. They were
Cool.
swimming around the boat right around noon. When I limited on yellowfin, we started moving back up north, and the captain was supposed to be looking for bluefin, but ended up being a long boat ride back, 14 to 16 hours. Yeah, those bluefin will drive you nuts. So let's see some more pictures.
Very cool.
Another one on the Muto Special. So what does that look like? That looks like about what size were those, Yoganator?
Yeah.
You said they're football size. So what is that, like 5 pounds?
No, probably like 15. Whoa, there we
Okay.
go.
And here we go. Just to make your guys, I guess, mouth water.
Yum.
This right here is
Yeah,
a
5 to 10.
Dorado fillets. Dang, that's a lot.
Yeah, Dorado's awesome.
This right here is his yellowfin. That looks pretty good.
Very nice.
Next up, this fish. So if you guys didn't know, we had a challenge this weekend that Eric puts on. He puts on every month called the WTF League. In this league, every month he comes up with a different challenge. Next month, Eric has came up with, get this, Roman, is a challenge where everybody can only fish with a cane pole that he provides. And we're fishing,
That's awesome.
and it's fishing from shore, and it's for the most amount of different species. And I
Perfect.
think he did this so that if you guys are in the species challenge, this is a good way to go out there and get a couple species from the rocks, because we're going to be fishing WTF next month.
Yeah.
I don't know the date yet, but I'll let you know. We're fishing from the rocks with cane poles. Never even held a cane pole.
That's
So
funny.
I will be there trying for that event. Sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, so we had smallest spotty, and that was my best fish of the day.
So good.
Instead of stretching the tail, I kind of like trying
Fat
to
it
make
out, yeah.
That was an 8-incher. Thank you, Coach. Again, Coach is always a great member of the MMFC. He came out and cooked for us, the WTFers. You got Eric,
Awesome.
you got Alex, you got Adobo here. I think that's one of the Masons, or one of the Malones right there. That's my son right there. Coach came out and cooked for us. Thank you very much. We all had great hot dogs and great fishing stories to share. And these are the former champions, and these are the new champions. That's right.
Oh,
Me
nice.
and my son came in.
Oh,
and
nice.
big fish, and we also got the belts. So they're right behind me. I don't know if you guys saw those.
That's
but,
so good.
Me and my son are the current WTF champions.
What did your son think about the belt?
He's seen the Spotty Bowl belt.
All right,
but
cool.
This belt right here, I'll show it when I leave my screen. I'm gonna leave my screen share right now, Roman.
Okay. Oh, you're leaving your screen share?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Give me a second.
Let me know when I'm on the screen.
And let me know when you want to be on. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right,
So,
cool. Let's see. Let me put you full screen.
This is a ridiculously huge belt.
Alex. hold it closer to the camera so guys can see if they haven't seen the silhouette right there.
Let me open. I'll just.
The silhouette in the belt. The silhouette in the crown. Tilt it down a little bit. There it is. That's so good.
So this belt is. I do not own this belt, so I have to defend this belt. So I got the heaviest fish at the last tournament, so I won this belt. But if I don't, it moves on to the next person.
That's so fun.
Mission Bay, I think, on one
Yep,
side.
yep.
And San Diego. TB Metal Art made this belt.
So good.
I just want to show you in comparison.
That's so good.
This is the normal belt. So I'm gonna be holding that. I'm sure I won't be holding it very long because I've never even held a cane pole. That sounds pretty fun and interesting though. So I'll give it a shot.
Cool.
With that, Roman, I hope this weekend goes good up north. I hope to see you guys up there. Keep your eye on the weather though. There's a chance. Not that rain totally scares me out, but there's a chance of rain this weekend. But if not, hopefully I'll see you guys at the taco cart behind the Best Buy.
Let's
Just look
go.
for Roman sitting in his van.
I'll be in my truck.
I'll be out there probably Saturday somehow, some way. I'll be out snagging grass and catching bass. I'll see you guys later. See you next Wednesday, guys.
Thanks, Brian. Taking Brian out with a round of applause from the live studio audience. Woo! That was awesome. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Fishy Hour. Tune in every week, Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Same fishy time, same fishy YouTube channel. Fishy Hour. fishyhour.com/live. If you have a friend you want to invite to watch the show, tell them, hey, go watch fishyhour.com/live. It'll take them directly to whatever live stream we're doing at that time. That'd be awesome. This just in, a little last minute announcement. I did get the message from our printer of the sun shirts from Anetic. Finally, they're done. So I'm going to go pick those up tomorrow. And then we'll figure out how to distribute those, whether I hold on to them till the next meeting with where everybody shows up, or if you ordered a shirt and you're coming on Sunday, I'll have those with me and I'll give those to you if you ordered a shirt. Otherwise, we'll figure out. I'll meet you guys, or I'll hold on to them for the next time we're around each other, I guess you could say. Cool. So shout outs to the Padres. Let's go Padres! Shout out to Carl, Leonard, Benji, Muto, Todd, TP Metal Art, Michael Tran, Dave Rage, C Samurai, Kevin Nakata, Arnie, Captain Dan, let's see, Yokinator Young, let's see, Tyler. Thanks for sending in those crazy tuna pictures. That was amazing. That was so crazy. John Courtright. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in again. It's been a while in and out, but we're glad to have you here. Coach, Wharf TV in the house. Salty Dangler, Leonard, and Eric, the judge, Layman. Thank you so much for helping me mod today. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys on Monday. Woo! Nice. Score. All right. That was a good. I felt better.